Alrighty guys, so welcome to another GoWAUSNZ stream. Here we have Legacy vs Reborn. I'm Mike, and here with me today is Lucius.
Yo.
Go on. Might be a bit
YOLO.
of a surprise to most of you viewers. Don't get heart attacks now. Seems to be doing a good job from, just talking in general, so he should be good for the job.
Should be.
Should be. We have, what are we on, round 2? Yeah, round 2. We have Clock Tower, Thrashball, Drydock, Hotel, and Cove. So that's an interesting map cycle there. We should be seeing all 5 maps played out as it is a CGI game. And we are just waiting on the last player to join. Don't know who that is, so...
Eric's probably. Yeah.
Yeah, would be. So we are starting off with Reborn host, so it should be interesting.
What's the first map being played, Mikester?
Clock Tower.
That will be very interesting from Legacy's perspective. After coming back from quitting temporarily, they seem to have improved their game plan quite substantially, so that should be a good watch. Just putting it out there. But as I've said before, it's not a matter of if Reborn win, it's a matter of how much they lose by. So, mad? By the way, I'm eating, so...
Yep, we can hear that, so
Sorry, I know.
I think everyone has noticed.
It's pretty good. I'm eating fish and bread. Lumberjack, is it really our host?
Yeah, Legacy's meant to host maps 1, 3, and 5, I'm pretty sure. Reborn hosting maps 2 and 4, being as Legacy does have the highest seed. Pretty sure that's how it works.
Oh, one we versus Reborn in the online round. I'm pretty sure Reborn tried jipping us out of hosting on some sort of retarded technicality that apparently Dirkster had, so I don't know. But I'm pretty sure CGI is definitely high seed. So.
Yeah, CGI is high seed regardless. The way the match details are, Legacy are the defending team, so they do host maps 1, 3, and 5. Lumberjack, I don't know why you're there hosting. I was in Dave's lobby first, and he left it to join you. So you can just host maps 2 and 4 and then swap back over to Dave's host to make it easier. We're already here, so it's easier like that.
Prediction, Mike, stop.
Not too sure, depending how Reborn play. I don't think I've seen Reborn play without Arvo, so it's going to be interesting.
I'll probably do better, so... maybe. Depends who's calling strats. Good friend Aesthetic Mango is pretty good with the strats, but for some reason he just doesn't want to call them. So I think Billy might be calling him. Might be interesting. Lumberjack, nah, I'll Tage maps 1, 2, 3, and 5. They can have 4 hoser maps. Alright.
Righto, you can do whatever you want. I don't think Legacy actually mind all that much, to be honest.
Fucking Barracks, what's he doing? Barracks, an enjoyable party, okay. Obviously busy.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously has more important things to do than play CGI match, so... What's the other match going on tonight?
Pewdie vs Seraphic Nexus, I'm pretty sure. That should be starting at 8:30, I think it is.
So is that on the same time?
Then. So, yeah, so that's in around 20 minutes. So, yeah, we can't do a back-to-back stream, but Aesthetic Mango sent you a message. Shout out, yo. I take away that shout out. That never existed. See, deleted. Get right.
Mango, you're a faggot. There's a shout out.
Should probably turn off my notifications before I get spammed by Mango.
Or me. I might spam you. Well. Where's the stream chat at? Where is the stream chat at? Whenever I'm in the stream, there's always like Qualm and shit, Rogie, shit talking to everyone. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, well, you're on the stream this time, so maybe everyone's just run off scared.
I'm a mod to everyone, so watch out.
Yes, he's a mod. He can ban everyone but me and other mods.
Huh? Moderators, lumberjack. Not too many people in the viewers right now. I'm 16.
Yeah, we're hitting 16, but we haven't started yet, so we still are waiting.
How come, there aren't threads made for the individual games?
There are usually just in a different section, not in the gear section. There's on Cybergamer. There's a shoutcasting section. I normally make a thread there. I don't think I have done one for this game because I get lazy. But yeah, we haven't even started yet, so there isn't really a need for a thread just at this point in time.
That is very true. So, Mike, today, how's your day been?
Yeah, my day's been all right. Scrimming with you, Dave, and Quad, making a team rage quit. That was pretty entertaining.
What are we both now?
Paranoia, I think.
Yeah, but Crump wasn't playing, was he?
No.
That's right, we were supposed to versus Reborn, and then they dogged it.
Yeah.
I got scared. Oh.
It's quite funny. I've been myself twice. That was entertaining.
Shout out to MJ Quad, biggest boss there is. Man, I want to see some game. Where's Virix?
I don't know. But I would like him to hurry up.
You want a schedule?
Alrighty, so just viewers in the stream, remember to just, if you use Twitter, tweet it out. If you don't use Twitter, then just tell people over Xbox Live. That works too.
Family.
Yeah, tell friends and family. Post it on Facebook, Xbox Live, whatever you like to use. Get us more viewers. Also, how do you find the background of the stream channel now? It has been recently updated last night, so tell me what your opinions are on that.
It's pretty moist. I'm liking the blood. Oh, Lethal's coming online.
Ooh, okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm going to see bit of lethal pressure here.
Yeah, he's alright.
That name, My Little Pony, otherwise known as Legacy. Good old team name change.
It's a pretty good name. I actually prefer it over Legacy, to be honest. I'm not sure if I should name my team Team Best Shotgun Fighters, Team National Shotgun, or Team Lewis. Team Lewis seems pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, the team name change isn't really meant to happen, but they forgot to lock it, so that's why they keep changing their name. It's not really illegal, as in if you change your name you forfeit. It's just annoying to the admins. So they're meant to lock it when the CGI sees it.
You should lock it, just as they choose a real bad name. That'd be pretty troll.
Lumberjack. First trying to make the 20-minute rule come into action, then trying to get the team name change. Gee, not that much confidence in your Lumberjack.
Lumberjack's just moist.
Alrighty, so we should be starting in this. We have lethal pressure actually in the game.
Alright, well, I'm going to quickly go take this plate out and get a drink, and then I'll be back with you.
Righto. Alrighty, so we should be starting. I'm not too sure how Lumberjack is going to do this one, if he's going to only host his maps or if he's going to host just maps 1, 3 or whatever. I don't think anyone's really that fast. So we should be... not too sure which map we should be seeing, but while we're waiting for that, remember to follow me on Twitter at Mike's94, providing status updates and stuff when streams go live. So that's always useful to know if you're not always on Cybergamer or something like that. And let me just post it in the live stream hub. Okay, I just go to spectate. Lewis is not back yet, so... Oh no, he's back, okay. So, that was a bit awkward. Alright, so we finally have teams going to game chat. That's good to hear. Can do some little listen-ins over the time. Thank you, Lumberjack and Co.
Alright, boys.
No.
Or you can swap to the other team.
Weird, man. Go beard, man. Hey, Cruise, Horseman.
Oh.
And I'm back.
Yeah.
Alright, welcome back. We still haven't started yet, so you haven't missed much.
Oh yeah, got a muffin as well, so you know, spicing things up a bit. I'll tell everyone how it is going.
Right, 'cause you sound...
Viewers, 18, pretty average effort by the community. But what are you gonna do?
We only have started. We should get more in time. Calm down.
Are you guys ready to run?
Jordan, this chat's fun.
Yeah.
Yo, Jordan, do you want me to make the chat a bit more interesting for you?
Don't do that. No, I know what's coming. Don't
I'll
do it.
spice it up for you, Jordan.
I'm starting...
I'm gonna go. I can't go game chat. Let me clear.
Alrighty, so finally starting Thrashball, we should be doing it from Reborn host, so we will be doing maps 2 and 4. So that means we're going to be seeing Thrashball and Hotel up first, then we'll go over to Clock Tower, King of Hill, Dry Dock, and then Cove to finish it off. Thrashball, Legacy normally plays a 4 down bottom if I recall, Reborn doing much the same at times. We're going to most likely be seeing Cruz going straight into those nades. One of the fastest people I've seen going in there. Your opinion, Lewis?
Yeah, Legacy generally play pretty nade heavy. They might do some sort of adaptation, sending one up top. What I see is Dave usually goes in through the front nade door, but they did do the 3 in the nades and Virix Lance are wide strapped, so I don't know. We'll just see how it plays out.
Yeah, and I'll go off with Cruzy first. He's got the front spawn for his team. He's going to be charging into those nades. 2 Lancers there from the Reborn side, still not able to down Cruz. Cruz is just going to chuck a smoke and go to pick up those nades, or let Dave pick them up, not too sure. But some nice pressure there. Lumberjack's going to go sit on that door. I thought he was actually going to push into that. Oh, there we go. He's going to be sitting on that sandbag now. I think that's one member up top for the Locust team, which is Reborn as well. So,
It's like
still no lives lost here.
yeah, they're probably going to make a move down bottom of those nades. Yeah. It's like they're just stalemating it out at the moment.
Yeah, well, I'll find Dave then. He does have those nades. There we go. Found Dave. He's just going to be sitting at that back hill. That's what I call it anyway.
If anything, they're probably going to perhaps even bait Reborn into coming forward, but seems like Dave wants to focus the player in that back aisle. Maybe even throw a nade, block him in.
Yeah, definitely. But they are going to be playing it a bit slow. Dave signaling to Cruz to pick up that smoke, maybe trying to chain reaction it. And,
Well, they have got lethal on the small L, so he's obviously going to be crossing at one point. They could perhaps focus Lumberjack, which not even in the best position. Have they still got one back? Oh, okay, they're making a move. Dave's got nades out, he's getting Lance's back, he's falling back into the nades. Billy Army's in the back. Oh, so I think they might focus him, or Lumberjack. Lumberjack's in a pretty dodgy position. Yeah, they're focusing
that
Lumberjack.
nade, not...
Oh,
No,
that was
I'm on
close.
Dave at the moment. But not a very well placed nade there. He was getting shot, missed the nade that he wanted to get on Lumberjack.
Oh, Lumberjack's
and now he's
gone
out of
down.
nades.
Lumberjack's gone down, Dave's going to move up, try to get a shotgun. Billy's pulled up, that was a bad decision by Billy.
Cruz is charging in as well. And Cruz is going to go down.
Mango can't really much at this point. He's
But
gonna
Mango
get
full
get
red
down
getting
from the
crossed
back.
from all angles. I'm not too sure where the
Mango
other player
chasing.
of Reborn is.
Oh, but Mango gets outshot.
Galaxy just trying to chase Trav. Trav just running away.
Trav just
that's-
running. Oh, hey! Superman. That was good. That was fun. Galaxy just getting embarrassed by Travioli. That was...
Yeah, well, when I went over to the overhead map, he was in the middle spawn entrance. He was just chasing Trav, could not get many shots onto him. And then after Mango died, just as we swapped over to him, you can just see he was just getting absolutely baited by Trav.
Reborn running a 3 in the Nadal, I believe, or 2 in the Nadal and 1... Looks like they were going to go for that play where they sent all 3 in the aisle, but then they just got shut down with Lancers. Oh, actually, they sent one up top, my apology. There's one up top, Lancering from high. Dave just gets a nice nade and Mango there, taking him out. Billy's in the back shelf, Lumberjack's in the middle. There's one up top, so they're probably going to focus... Lumberjack's in a bit of strife here, he's been full red. Cruzy flanking Billy. Looks like that's it for this round. Lumberjack's going to get Lancer down, Galaxy's going to take a one-on-one with Trav.
Exactly, well, we have one member left. Him being Galaxy yet again. And we'll be seeing Cruzy and Lethal, but Cruzy's just going to run up, just say, you know what, I'm not going to die, and just shoots him in the face.
Yeah, good play by Legacy. Reborn just can't seem to shut them down when they run into nades. When we versed them, similar thing happened, we just kept grabbing nades and taking them off one by one.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen with Legacy's play that they can just absolutely run into those nades and get them 99% of the time.
Yeah, definitely, they're very good at whipping the nades. It's like Mango might be making a play. Seemed like Mango was trying to run in through the nade door and then got discouraged as Legacy once again pushed through the aisle. Just seems like Reborn can't stop that push, which is leaving them wide open once they grab the nade, so it's really unfortunate for them right now.
Yeah, well, out of this is the third round now. I haven't seen, as I said, I was about to say I haven't seen Dave get more than 1 kill with out of these 3 rounds, but then again he just got another one just as I said that. So we'll be seeing a 4-3 advantage in favour of Legacy at the moment. With from that nice nade by Dave, we're going to be seeing one member of Reborn on that small L, one on the big L, and one on nade corridor.
Reborn aren't really going to make any move from here, and I think it's safe to say this round is likely to go to Legacy. Trav's already up in their side, so they can't
Ether's
really
going to be pushing Mango. Gets a nice 2 shots on him, one more shot and Mango's going to go down. And he goes for the mantle, downs him, picks him up, and...
Ether might get taken out here. Yeah, he does, and Cruz is in by himself, he's in a bad position. Oh, Billy gets downed anyway.
And Lumberjack's in a bad spot now, has to verse Cruz with a meat shield. And he gets taken forward, gets taken down, and he's going to get taken out, bringing Legacy into a 3-0 lead.
Reborn really should be picking up on this nade play, because it seems like Legacy have pretty much done it every round and they're just not adapting. So I think it'd be worth watching Reborn's perspective, see if they change it up a bit.
Yeah, definitely. I'll stick with Lumberjack then. He normally goes nades.
Going 2 in the aisle, Mango wants to run in. Mango wants to run in and contest the guy up to him.
Yeah, well this time we see Reborn getting control of nades.
Oh, Lethal runs in.
Lethal's coming in through the mid.
That was brutal. Mango's in a one-on-one, Mango's dead.
Yeah, and as we saw there, Legacy didn't get the early nade advantage, but then they just pushed straight through the middle. Lethal just took out Lumberjack. And
Cruzy just bouncing up those steps.
Gets taken out by Galaxy.
Trav running up by himself, not sure if it's the smartest idea. Oh wait, no, Lethal's behind him, my apologies.
Unfortunately, Galaxy not able to bounce as fast and as consistent as Cruz and gets taken out by Trav's Lancer.
Well, I guess that's something Reborn needs to work on because they just got played every round. Legacy ran in through the nades. Pretty much the same strat, it seemed like, except for the last round. So, props to Legacy, but Reborn probably could have picked it up a bit better.
Alrighty, so we finally have the custom scoreboard back up showing Legacy with their first map on the board. Should be going into Execution Hotel.
Should be. I'm not really sure what Reborn doing most of these maps actually because when I've played against them they've had Arvo, so clearly there's going to be some differentiation between the strats as he's not playing. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. Legacy boom round on Hotel from memory. They either go heavy on the steps or heavy inside and bait the players in the mid. But I guess we just have to see. As I said, haven't played in a while, but will be interesting. Rogie, worst scoreboard ever. Quick, go stream Seraphic Nexus versus Purity. I agree, that probably would be slightly more entertaining, but what are we going to do?
Yeah, well, we're already in here, and I already said I'd stream this a few days ago, so I'm just going to stick to that. Stick to what I said and stream this match.
I mean, wouldn't really be any harm in going to stream Purity versus Seraphic Nexus. I'm not against it, but it's up to you.
Yeah, no, we'll just stick with this game. As I said earlier, I said I'd stream this a few days ago. The other game's already been assigned by Turbo Tales to do that match, and we'll just stick with this match. So, yeah. Plus, I got to do that good old reffing, you know.
Let's see what Rogie has to say. Mike stuff. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Tells me not to abuse my mod pals. Abuses his.
What do you mean? You can't ban other mods.
Yeah, but you abuse yours, man.
What do you mean, man? Shush, Durka. Shut up.
Look, mate. Mike with that intelligence.
Alrighty, so not too sure what we're still waiting on, but
I don't know, Mango's pretty retarded, so either way. I'll be right back. I will go get a drink of water. In the meantime, Mike's just going to do some stand-up comedy for us all, so I'll leave it with you, Mike.
yeah, good luck with that.
Hey, Mash sucks.
It's good for goes off.
You like actually thoroughly enjoy that?
Yes, I enjoy it. Good.
Come on, guys, get this match started quickly.
The volume of a sphere. What's the solution?
Why something is that? Or
No, don't help him. He's the
No, he's
mathematician after all. Hey, don't look it up.
What, sorry?
Cruz, I can't connect to the party.
Yeah, me too. I left so Dave could be host and now we can't connect to Dave. I got a message.
Yeah, sub for scrim. Do you think that as well?
Yeah, I got that too. And Derek invited me.
Are we good to go?
are you good to go, Tim?
Yeah.
We're not
Mate,
good to
mate, I just went. Get what I mean?
Not good to go yet. We'll let you know.
Let me know when, Trav.
Trav, try and connect. There we go. Right, start it.
Alrighty, so coming into hotel, hopefully we should be starting it now. Hopefully. Come on, guys.
Hopefully we should be starting it now, hopefully.
Yeah.
Quote
Hopefully.
unquote Mike stuff.
Yes.
Everyone's
Huh?
good to go.
Bill? Bill?
Oh, are you kidding?
Wouldn't mind some listen-ins,
Really?
if you're keen.
Really?
Yeah, well,
Right, he'll be back by the time we start.
I think Legacy have their strats pretty much down pat, and given it's Reborn, they probably won't have to put too much emphasis on the callouts. So it
and
may
we have
even
someone lagging out here.
may pay us to listen into Reborn. I actually did have a pretty good muffin. It was like blueberry and shit. Rogie? Right on, mate. I can't handle the pressure of the stream chat.
Yes, that extreme pressure.
So much pressure from Rogie.
So now we got to wait even longer for that player to come back, and so we
Yeah,
can
if I-
start this up again.
If I ban someone, how long does it go for?
If you time them out, or if you ban them,
If I ban them?
banning is permanent. If you
I
use
can't-
the left one, which is a timeout, it's 10 minutes.
so you can't unban someone.
I can, you can't.
So if I was to like theoretically ban Rogi right now,
Theoretically, I have to unban him again, even though I already just unbanned him a minute ago.
what happens if I ban them? Does it say message deleted, or they just not type anything?
I'm not too sure. I've never banned someone before.
Oh, do you want to test it out?
Not really.
Alright, whatever. Anal Mikester is anal. Jordan, want a chat topic. What's our favourite muffin flavour? Mikester? Let's try
You can
banning.
start first. You had the muffin first.
Probably like triple chocolate muffin. Sounds pretty good. I don't know. I had a blueberry one. I don't know.
Where the hell do you get it? Don't want to know.
Where the hell do you get a triple chocolate? I don't know. It just seems good. Like, seems pretty moist.
Fair enough.
Right.
A corn muffin? Really?
You can test on me. CBF watching Legacy 5-0. How you going, mate? Get banned?
Did you ban him or time him out?
Well, he said you can test on me, so I was like, I'm going to ban you. Well, he said test it out, so well, there he is.
Stop making me unban people. God damn it.
Does it once. You're right on that. Here we go. Billy's back in the game. So now
Alrighty, so we can finally stop trying to ban people and talking about muffins to start this game again.
So I'm gonna have to do something now. Put my listen in. Shit. Hold on. That was a bit confusing, wasn't it?
Alright, so I'll stay on the COG team and I'll do a listening to Reborn.
Oh, that's clear. Oh.
For a round or two, and then we'll get back into that commentary. So, but first up, Hotel, what do you think kind of strats both teams will be running?
As I said, Reborn are pretty spontaneous and random, so it's pretty hard to tell what they're going to do. Legacy, I think they might try on Boomerang, especially play heavy on the steps or inside on the H. Or they might even send 3 up to talk. It all depends. Actually, not on Boomerang. I was bringing that to Boomerang. But I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't played against Legacy or Reborn in quite a long amount of time, so just have to see how it plays out.
Yeah, that's fair enough. God damn it, people.
I don't expect a boom pick up from Legacy, though. I don't expect anything too ridiculous.
Alright, so as I was saying, I was going to do a listening to Reborn. They go on the Locust team this round.
How you going?
So, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, Snaky swapped the mic. What's this stuff on? Are we guys? Are we good to go?
Hey Danny, I'm a mod. So, watch what you say, mate.
I presume they're ready.
Got a nice message from Qualm after noticing my cybergaming picture of myself, asking if my head was serious. So, that brightened up my day a bit. It was pretty good.
I didn't even hear a thing you said.
Well, we'll jump straight into a listening. Just mute your mic there, Lewis, until we come back. We'll do it for most likely around 2 rounds. So, yeah.
You want to do the night trap or?
Yeah,
Can
we'll
now
do that,
send
yeah.
someone outside?
Yeah, night trap is 2 outside and then 2 H back.
Okay.
I'll
Do
go
that.
outside.
I'll go outside of the middle.
Wait, so am I going outside or inside?
Nah, H
Inside.
man. H, U, H.
I did, yeah. Sure. One's running behind you,
Dave's
Bill.
in red, man.
Get Tiga. Yeah, I'll get Tiga.
Another one's in there, another one's in there.
Yeah, get digger, man, get digger. Wow, Dave's got it out.
Wait, on the left. I think there's someone on the left.
I've got no smoke grenade. Hey, Bill, I'm just gonna back out the door for a sec. Before I was up with my movement. I'm gonna still watch, I'm just jumping here.
Oi, watch out for the right hand side, guys.
Oh, I got left covered. I got left covered.
Watch out the right hand. Oh my god, my bad.
No. It's alright, man, it's alright.
Oh, where are they?
That was unbelievably sloppy.
Got it. I got it. Let's push this guy.
Me? Where is he? Billy Bar, where are you?
Stay up, stay.
Well, didn't get instance. Oh, did not mean to do that.
Jesus, this... Yeah, he's with me.
He used one.
Really, do you want to push Cruzy with me? He's behind this car bit.
They're gonna push.
Oh no, he pushed inside.
They're gonna push for me, man. Do they look like they're gonna push for me, man?
I got a
Right,
digger.
true.
So.
Watch yourself, Phil.
Revive me!
I just be careful, I can't go and cross him, Phil. I gotta watch his store. Nice, Phil, nice. I'm here with you, Phil, I'm here with you.
Galaxy.
Yeah, I'm falling back.
Incoming smoke!
Guys, what do you want me to do?
Where's talk, man? Where's talk?
Alright, Tim, go, Galaxy, and like push him back in. Oh, actually, over me. Tim, go wide. Keep like go heap
Yeah,
wide.
man? Wait, where's Cruz?
Cruz. Oh, Mango. Yeah, it's on the right.
Alright, you... Alright, wait, Vil, man, watch the guy at piano, alright? I'm gonna make a move.
Yeah, go.
Wait, Mango, can I push up?
I'm forward.
Oh, no.
Stop recharging, guys. I can't even Mango, fuck me. What's the deal?
Oh, what? This thing's on your right, man.
Oh, man. Just back up, man.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I couldn't hear a thing. Nah. Oi, he's up at frags, man.
I got
Yeah,
man, how come I can't hear you?
Whoa, you're lagging, man. You're lagging.
That's
He's struggling, man. He was...
Oh, that was disappointing.
what's happening, Dad?
Did you want to do another listening? or-
No, well, that was a longer listening than I thought it would have been for a talk round, so...
Doesn't really seem like Reborn really have much of a handle on what they're doing. They seem a bit indecisive about the strats, and I mean, the in-game comms seem a bit lacking, talking things through too much, perhaps.
Yeah, definitely. I think Mango spent too much time trying to mute me than trying to call out, so...
Someone's gone down in the middle, but Billy gets taken out. There's now 2 inside, and the 3 inside, they're going to have the nades. Reborn, I don't believe, have they picked up the boom? They haven't even picked up the boom, so they're definitely in a bad position. Galaxy forced to push in, given the nade that they throw, and he's going to go down. Lethal cleaning it up. Mango's going to have to take a one-on-one with Cruzy, but gets flanked down. Lumberjack now sitting pretty much hopelessly at the boom shot. He's going to rush out towards the step, and Lethal's going to get him full red, and he's going to go down.
Yeah, unlucky to that one. I'm not too sure why they didn't make a play on the boom shot a bit earlier, but we do see a 2-0 to Legacy with going back to a talk round. I think Reborn are going to go back and play an inside strat this time, as their outside digger strat or nade box strat didn't really work that well.
Seems to be a trend for Reborn. They're getting a bit discouraged by what Legacy's doing, and therefore is not committing to their actual strat, which leaves them in a terrible position. I think they're playing a bit too careful, which is reflecting in the leaderboard, scoreboard. Sorry.
Yeah, well, Dave already seeing through the strat straight away, and already backing out to the spawn.
If Reborn aren't in a terrible position right now, 4 outside isn't that bad. They can obviously stack up on diggers and make a play, but Cruzy has the talk bow, and he's gonna. I think he might flank around wide, maybe push them back onto one side of the map. That talk bow can definitely stop them from stacking up outside the nade door, which gives them more nades as well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Lumberjack obviously watching that door to make sure Cruzy doesn't get the flank. So they might do a 2 outside towards Lumberjack, but then they risk getting pushed from the inside. So it'll be interesting what Dave and the team do from this point. Seems like they're going to be wanting to fight for the instants right now.
Yeah, well, we do have Mango with the digger sitting right outside on balcony. Not too sure what he's looking at the moment, but I think he's trying to shoot a sneaky digger through the wall.
I think Dave's just having a fun time playing the piano right now. It's pretty good watch.
Alright, we're going to be seeing a digger going into H.
Oh, and he's lucky to survive that. That was a pretty good digger, but I think Lethal probably could have evaded that better.
Yeah, I think we're going to be seeing another digger going in, and then we're going to be seeing a nade pick up here. We do have Galaxy already in those nades.
Lumberjack's actually pushed up quite far, and I think this leaves him in a bad position, because if they rotate another player out, they could probably overwhelm him. It seems like Cruzy's just holding him off at this point. They don't want to focus that player yet. They want to make a play for nades. Maybe bait the next digger and then go in, because it seems like players inside have a better position to grab the nades. Galaxy makes a move on those nades.
Oh, he
picks them up.
runs straight
but he
past
goes down. This is dangerous. Lethal's going to get the meat.
Galaxy lagging hardcore, absolutely just run straight past those.
And Mango just gets outshot by Lethal when he has the meat shield. That was probably not the best move by those two. They probably could have timed it better.
And now, as you said earlier, Lumberjack pulling too far forward, not leaving him in the best position. But Villy on balcony, not in the best position either. He's got Dave and Lethal right there. Instants, both instants have been wasted, but not as wasted as I might have thought they went a bit too far down the stairs. Apparently not, still managing to hurt Villy and take him out. Lumberjack got taken out as well. As you mentioned earlier, he was too far forward on that APC side, so once they gained balcony control, the Legacy side, they were just able to get that cross lancer, and he was in a hard spot.
Definitely. Interesting. Looks like they're sending just Trav to the boom shop, 1 outside. Reborn again sending 3, it looks like. No, actually no. 2 on steps, 1 inside. The guy on the inside gets taken out by Dave and Cruz, so they're 2 on 2ing, but somehow managed to take that out. Mango on the steps, he's in a bad position. He can get crossed now. Looks like Dave and Lethal are going to make a play on him. He gets outshot by those two. Lumberjack going to help him for the cross, but he's pretty much fucked. And he
manages to down Dave, but gets taken out by Lethal. Lethal just absolutely running past. I think he had 2 members on him at one stage. Rolled back, went past one, still managed to shoot one, went to the other, and still barely got damaged. That movement. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, it just seems like Reborn a bit kind of lost, perhaps because of their captain leaving. So yeah, it just seems like they're not really committing to their strats, or if they are, they're not working, obviously, because there's a few rounds where they would stack an area, and if Legacy had a certain number there, they'd just back off and let Legacy take map control. So it seemed playing pretty weak in that area. What's the next map? Mike stuff?
Next map should be swapping hosts and going over to Execution Clock Tower. And we'll be seeing a King of the Hill Dry Dock and then Execution Cove, because we started on the wrong host first. So the maps that were just played were maps 2 and 4. So we still need to play maps 1, 3 and 5.
Alrighty. Clock Tower will definitely be an interesting game to watch from Legacy's perspective. So focus on them. Interesting
I
to
have
see when we
35
play
messages.
35 messages on.
Xbox.
Read them out. Come on, make it a bit interesting. Well, look at them.
Mango, 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 mango. God damn it.
And I wonder his fucking callouts so shit.
I know, eh? Spent more time sending me messages.
Mango. I was watching the stream then at the same time. It's pretty odd.
Yeah, so I will be waiting for that 36 message to pop up. And me to get an invite.
I feel like I should go and coach Reborn at this point.
Please, if you were in the same situation, you would have been getting thrashed as well. I believe 3-0 in that ACL Online round 4.
Yes, but I think he may not be factoring in the fact that we made a team 3 days before the event.
Excuses, excuses.
We still finished third, so it was a pretty good turnout. You know, myself, Digi, Tourniquet Bear, third place. Got smashed by Supremacy and Legacy, so. Oh, it was good fun, good event.
Yeah, definitely. The EB Expo will be held on the 5th of October for Gears of War. Check out all the information on ebexpo.com.au. I'm pretty sure it is. Helping out will be ACL running the esports area. I'm pretty sure for Gears, StarCraft, Halo as well, and Call of Duty. And I think ESN will be running FIFA and League of Legends, but I think it is going under the ACL Pro name. But I think all the staff are just helping out together and sharing the love, as it's said.
Pretty disappointing. I'm pretty sure Supremacy aren't attending the.
I don't think they are. I think the teams that are attending are Mind Freak. Can't even remember the team. We have Mind Freak. We have
Paranoia,
Advance, Purity, Seraphic Nexus, Flying Unicorns. My team will be entering.
Who's in that lineup, Marcel?
It's just a pickup team so far. We have confirmed.
Excuses.
No. So far confirmed. We have me, Viliami, and Digisith. Our fourth is still getting back to us.
Shout out to Digi for carrying hard in the ACL online round. He's now considered semi-pro by ACL standards, so good pickup for anything.
Okay. I have like 5 invites here. Thanks for popping up in messages.
Sub for Scrim.
Will I be streaming my match? I'm streaming, dude. I'm playing the match tomorrow, so I won't be streaming it because I'm the host for my team. Good effort.
Sending a Reborn message.
Flying Unicorns versus Retribution tomorrow night. Good effort.
That'd be a close one.
It will be. Don't worry.
Well, I don't know. I haven't played either teams. I don't.
Cut my thumb, man. Bleeding hard.
Okay.
Hopefully Reborn pick up and make more of an effort. Or not an effort. Just get in the groove a bit more because they're just getting smacked around at this point. It's pretty disappointing. What's the next map anyway?
Clock Tower, as I've said multiple times. We'll be going with
okay.
Clock Tower.
Okay, Meister.
Pretty sure.
Oh no.
Galaxy. I sent him a message saying pick your shit up. He goes, was lagging, matey. Digi, thanks man. No worries, Digi. Any advice I could give to Reborn is pick up the comms, Mango, grow some nuts and call some strats.
So yeah, Clock Tower. Good sight to see there. We'll be seeing, I reckon, Legacy doing a boom-oriented strategy first.
Ooh, it'll be interesting because I was talking to Dave not long ago and he was telling me about how he's disappointed with how Clock Tower generally turns out. And he said that he has been working his way around the 3 boom strat. And obviously he has, when we played them, I think they mixed it up a bit, so it should be interesting.
Yeah, well, definitely teams now are starting to mix it up, but usually the first strat will be the way I've seen teams play over the last month or so, teams that first strat that they like to use will be one they've sort of that side that they sort of want to go to more. So if they play sort of something to go to the boom area, they want to sort of push that boom more, but they might mix it up with the top strat. But if they go top, they want to play that top area more, they might mix it up with 1 or 2 boom rounds. So I've been seeing these teams play.
Definitely. With Supremacy, their strong points seem to be going up top and sending one down to boom, which obviously worked up against us. And they would occasionally throw in a boom rush, so evidence to support your statement, Mike.
Yeah,
Let's
and
spectate Legacy.
right, I'll go with Dave. I think Galaxy's
Dave's
spawning late as well. It's not going to help his team. I don't think he's even spawned yet.
They're sending a
Reborn's
Dave's going
for that
straight to
nades.
the boom, it seems, and they're going to be retaining their side. Legacy, Lethal going to get back into the spawn, or perhaps just chill on the statue to get map control. Did Reborn grab the nades? Yes, Reborn have the nades on their side. Mango's up on the snipe pillar. They can easily just push this with the boom. Lethal's going to cheese up the steps. They're grabbing map control already. Cruzy and Lethal.
Cruz is there. Dave's as well with that boom shot. Going to be maybe going for a shot. Doesn't connect with anyone. Makes 2 players full red. But that second shot as well I feel was a bit wasted. Going to be shooting a 3rd shot.
Lumberjack's taken down by Cruzy's lance ring now. It was a good play.
Unable to connect Dave any of those boom shots to any players.
Dave, the self-proclaimed beast with the boom shot, doesn't connect any booms. However, he did damage one of the players on the steps quite red, and then Cruzy finished him off. That was a good play.
Yeah, definitely. Those other 2 booms, though, that he shot after were a bit of a waste. So,
Galaxy's lagged out by the looks of it, so it's unfortunate there's a 3-on-4.
yeah, definitely. He was like that from the beginning, as I called it. So.
Level. Well, oh,
Billy with a
Trav
nice
getting
instant there.
destroyed by Billy. That was a nice nade. I'm not sure if he caught Trav off guard or he just rolled into it. Seems to be like they're having a laugh about it, so obviously pretty lucky. And Dave just getting the highlight play, killing the AFK.
Definitely, especially when he did it from those stairs over there, top stairs.
Seems like they're a bit timid to make a move right now. Reborn maybe could have set up for the next boom. But now Dave's going to cross them off, so they're either going to have to run up at Cruzy and give them boom, or run at Dave and get cross from top. Well, Dave's actually just going to cross with a snipe. Yeah, they're moving up on Cruzy right now. Cruzy's going to take the battle.
Billy's going to get taken down, but Mango's going to pick him up. Billy still gets taken down. Mango's going to be running up to top jail.
Mango has to take that. Mango has to take this fight right now, otherwise there's no point. Dave has boom, so Cruzy's just going to run off. He's not going to risk anything.
Dave tries to go for the Hail Mary. Still not connecting, and Mango just missing his opportunity now.
Cruzy taking the smart roll there, just backs off, doesn't want to put himself in a one-on-one. They're going to squeeze Mango into a position where Dave can get the easy boom. I think Mango's trolling. Now he's ran back. Now he's on the platform. Where's Dave with this boom shot? Dave's on death wall, so maybe to try to push him back into spawn. Seems like that's where Mango's best headed, and he is. He's back in the wall top.
Yeah, definitely. Dave's on those middle stairs here, pushing forward with that boom shot. Cruz is going to go around that clock, and then just going to work the angle there. Mango is going to have to bail out a pistol. No, he's going to still stay a pistol. Okay.
Mango's going to get boomed at this point. Cruzy's already got the flank with the Lancer. Mango's going to have to rush Dave at this point.
Not too sure what Mango's doing there. Yeah. Could have had an easy opportunity to go wide, push out Cruz, and then, you know, just work the odds there. That would have been the best bet instead of running at Dave.
The odds weren't in his favour. Like, I mean, if Cruzy had gone wide, Dave could have flanked him with a boom. Either way, he was kind of in an odd spot. So, I guess he made an effort. Probably would have been better to push Cruz, I agree, but obviously they kind of baited him into that.
Definitely. I think we're going to be seeing another nade thing here, but we do have Galaxy back in play here, so it is a 4-on-4 this time instead of a 4-on-3. So we can't see another one of Dave's awesome sniper shots there.
Cruzy up top right now. He's sitting on the boom shield now. They're just getting back. They're maintaining this top control. They're probably going to rotate boom up top onto the death wall, get map control.
Yeah, I believe we have 2 members up top so far for each team, with one being at nades as well. Oh, if Lumberjack put a few shots in, no, as I said that person at back pillar...
Dave's rotating the boom up high right now, so this is what's happening. They're going to rotate the boom onto the death wall, or maybe up to the back pillar. And they take out Billy right now. Lumberjack's got to get back, otherwise he's just a sitting duck on that boom wall.
Yeah, we see nades coming in from those nades. I think they're trying to connect with people on Death Wall. But I don't think they managed to actually get a hit. We have Lumberjack just going to be sitting at those top stairs. Galaxy moving over to middle stairs. And
Notice Legacy playing a bit timid as they don't have a ghost camera, but now they're making the play.
that boom shot, I thought they would have got a triple boom just then, but making each of those plays half red and a few pistol and lancer shots from each of those members, nearly downing each of those members on the Reborn side. But we have Cruzy picking up that boom shield.
Is moist. So
He's just getting the nice cross from Statue, and Mango's having to push back into Spawn.
Cruzy and Dave, that teamwork. This is classic Gears of War. Cruzy just blocking the Lancer fire with the actual boom shield. That is actually quite smart, as retarded as it looks. Galaxy contesting the boom shot. That's unfortunate, but once again, that was really good play from Dave and Cruz.
It was actually quite funny to watch as well. Don't see that happen quite often.
That was very entertaining watching that. That was a good play.
Yeah,
Just
especially
like,
when Dave had the boom shot, just sitting there, just casually walking behind Cruz with the boom shield.
Hey, you on, boys? It looks
He
like
accidentally hit the corner. He might have killed himself and Cruz.
doesn't seem like Dave's running into boom this round, as he's still got his own. Now it looks like he's running boom now. Looks like Reborn just letting Legacy have the boom and not doing anything to make a play. I mean, they're just camping with the nades, so they're going heavy in the mid now. They're going heavy.
Yeah, we're going to see 4 members pushing forward to Lethal and Cruz. Lethal takes out Villy, but Lumberjack manages to clean up Lethal at that statue. We have Trav pulling back at that pistol area, but we have Lumberjack there. I'm pretty sure Lumberjack's big rig. So he's going to be pushing back the statue. Mango goes down the statue. And no, that was Galaxy who was big rig. My apologies.
Miscommunication by Team Reborn there, as they had Trav in the spawn. Mango actually went up to cut across to the play up top, which I believe was Cruzy, when they could have boxed in Trav in that small period of time. So obviously they didn't orchestrate that too well, which resulted in a round loss.
Yeah. When I went on to Villy as well, just as you're saying that, when they teamed up on Lethal, Villy was nearly shooting his own teammate in the back. It wasn't very good coordination by the Reborn side. But I think we're going to be seeing a top push here for the COG team, which is Reborn.
Once again, they're just letting Legacy have the boom, and if they're not making a play, they let Legacy have the nades and the boom. That is interesting. I'm not sure if they're just trying to get lucky with a snipe. They haven't even picked it up, so I think Billy was supposed to bait in spawn, but now they know he's there, so...
Yeah, and I just want to also point out that, interesting by Cruz, and I believe that's Trav, the second they didn't see any members running onto that bottom side, we had, Lethal killing Cruzy, and interrupting my chain of thought, but we do have some nice Lancer here from Reborn side downing another member.
Lethal just getting moisted on. And now we have Trav and Dave. They still have the boom. It's still
Lumberjack
in their favour, but then Trav gets taken out.
Trav, as he slides into cover. We do have Dave, last one live, gets taken down.
And Dave is just a choke artist, because clearly he could have had Galaxy with a boom, but he missed. So Dave is moist.
And I believe that's the first round Reborn put on the board.
Well done to Reborn, but I think Legacy kind of choked there, as obviously Lethal killed Trav the nades. I'm not sure what the intention there was, to let them have the boom and the nades. Not something I would do. Once again, Legacy going boom heavy. He's just sending 2 there. Lethal running in behind. Dave's got a one-on-one at the boom. This will be interesting. They're getting flanked. Lethal and Trav just working the middle. Trav going for a flank. Now they both have him on the sandbag. Mango gets taken out. Trav kills Villy. Dave's got a one-on-one.
Cruz nearly killing himself with those incidents. And we do see the last person alive, Galaxy, on that tree has been a bit laggy throughout the whole time, so I don't see him getting 1v3, I think. Not too sure who has that boom shot, but those Hail Marys aren't.
To be honest, mate, I don't think he'd be getting a 1v3 even if he wasn't lagging.
Yeah, but still. And he
gets fucking outshot. Crispy, moisty play by Legacy. Well done. Once again, Reborn seem a bit all over the shop, not really making any good decisions. Team decisions, it seems like they're a bit confused, so... There were times, that one round where they pushed through the mid, they could have had Trav, but it seemed like Mango wanted to take the fight with Cruzy. Maybe it was a better end in the situation, I couldn't get the whole scope, but Trav was definitely by himself, and I think Galaxy pushed him, but then Mango died, so... Either way, good play by Legacy.
Yeah, and we should be seeing a King of the Hill up next. King of the Hill Drydock, I believe it is.
Should be a good watch. I think, if any, I feel like if Reborn are going to win any of the maps, it's going to be the Koth. I know that Legacy are really strong, and it seems retarded for me to say that, but you can get quite lucky in the setups on Koth. People are known to spawn on the hills, which have resulted in like victories for some teams. I remember we were scrimming Seraphic Nexus at one point, and I kid you not, they spawned on about 5 hills, and they just set up instantly. We couldn't do anything. But I think Koth is where the teamwork is at, so who knows, they might pull it back. Eric sent you a message. Go Rog. Not sure what Virix is trying to achieve by sending me these messages. Listening into Galaxy right now, he seems quite pessimistic about the outcome of this match they're about to play, so not sure if that's the best attitude to have before going into a game, but each to their own, I guess. Gilly. Well. Shout out to Virix. He's a pretty moist guy. Haven't known him for too long, but he's decent, so shout out to you, Virix. He's pretty moist.
Alrighty, so we should be starting this King of the Hill up. Not too sure what we're waiting on yet again. So there we go.
I'm not sure what Legacy might do here. They might even bait the first hill with names, or they might go heavy talk side and bait them in from that area. I'm pretty sure they're not known for just running in onto the hill mindlessly. I don't think any teams really do that, but it'll be interesting to see how it pans out. Maybe you should get like a overhead perspective or see where they run. Thank you, Virix, complimenting me on my commentary. Thank you.
Definitely better than me at the moment.
Well.
And yes, if you do hear beeping noises, that would be my Skype.
Wait, Locust playing the Legacy, is that correct?
Sorry? Locust playing his Legacy.
Legacy playing his Locust. So I've got 2 at the talk bow, 1 at the nades, as I said. 1 sitting on the blue Tiki steps. He's lancering the hill player. I think they're just trying to get him down. He gets him down, so I'm not sure if they actually cap the hill. No, they're not. So now they're just going to throw the nades or wait for them to pick it up. They throw a nade in.
Yeah, I believe that was lethal, just throwing around with nade in, going way too far past the hill.
Got 2 at the back, and I believe they still have a nade. Trav actually just one-man arming this shit up and just gets taken out. I'm not sure if that was the best idea. Maybe he just got caught off guard. It seems like the advantage kind of run thin, but it doesn't seem like Reborn will really be able to cap this hill because they still do have a nade left.
Yeah, definitely. And with Talkbow in the control of Legacy, would have thought they would have taken out Lumberjack, but Lumberjack has enough time to regen. Hill gets in control of Legacy, getting that quick cap, and Lumberjack's going to be running in with Galaxy and really to try to get the break, but Lethal takes out Lumberjack, and Galaxy gets taken out by Cruz.
Galaxy. That was a nice shot. Props to Cruzy for that. That was a cross map. Billy in by himself against Dave. Not looking good. He gets lanced as well. Mango by himself. They might go for this, or they might actually just let them spawn there because they've already got the talk control. Might be more.
Yeah, they do spawn at blue box. The Reborn side, so we'll be seeing Dave going to contest. Takes out Galaxy, going for Villy. Villy's full red. He gets taken down as well. He's going to get taken out. We're going to be seeing Mango getting taken out by Lethal and Trav there. We're going to be seeing 14 seconds, so we're going to be seeing Legacy going to set up on the next hill, which will be Tiki.
Tiki. And magnificent play by Dave there. Just kills Galaxy and then outshoots, I think, Villy.
Yeah.
It was a really good effort. Looks like Billy's been caught out by himself again. This gives Legacy the advantage as Reborn have 2 on the top Tiki steps, 1 down at nades, I believe. He's going to get crossed down. Cruzy, again, strong with the talk bow. If you ever watch Legacy, you notice Cruzy's always picking that thing up. He's a machine with it. On hotel execution as well. Now, it looks like he's in a one-on-one. He gets flanked by Lumberjack, gets down. So Lumberjack's going to be pushing around, getting the cross. But Trav's already in a position to stop that, so Lumberjack's kind of out of the battle, except Lethal can get across. Lethal's got the one shot at the hill. I did not notice that. That's an interesting idea. I'm not sure if that was actually stratted or Lethal was like, what the fuck, I'm lethal pressure, so.
Yeah,
Seems like
and
Legacy have this hill quite strong at the moment. Mango has nades, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to do too much. They'll just get out of the way of them. Yes, Lethal dodges the nade. It seems like it's kind of pointless for Mango to be throwing these nades at this point, as they're not actually making a push, so they're not gaining any of the ground that Lethal or anyone is losing when they throw the nades.
Crew's not able to mantle. It's going to get taken out by Lumberjack, and Galaxy takes out Dave. Sorry to cut you off there. And we see Billy getting a nice cross off from that catwalk pocket. And Trav's going to go down as well. Lethal being full red, last one alive, but the hill is transitioning over to that tractor. And we're going to see Mango coming out of those nades to cross on that Locust player, but we're going to see two... I believe Dave got taken out, but we have Cruzy left
also
alive.
Down, so it's a 2-on-2 at this point. No, 2-on-2 if they pick up Cruzy, but he's getting lanced heavy. I'm not sure if Lumberjack got him. Yes, he did. On that last hill, Reborn pretty much baited them into coming out, but they also lost heaps of points, so I'm not sure if it was the most beneficial idea. Lumberjack is lancing across towards the opposite area. He's by himself. He's going to get smoked. They're going to make a play on him. Billy's there to back him up, so Dave might get taken out at this point. Not looking good.
Dave is rolling out, but gets taken down as mid-roll. We're going to see more points on the board for Reborn. Map is series score, just by the way, is currently 3-0, so Legacy have already won, but CGI, as you know probably already if you've tuned in before, they had to play all 5 maps. So we still are seeing Reborn, even though they have lost the overall series, they're still trying extremely hard to get these points and these rounds.
Dave is full red and Mango's going to go for the push, but he kind of hesitates. Oh, and he picks off Dave. That was a nice shot by Mango there. Kind of looked like he was a bit hesitant, got full red, but then he still made the play, so props to Mango.
We have a double down.
But 17 seconds left. I'm not sure if Lumberjack wants to really be sitting on that hill, actually. I think they're just... Yeah, they're setting up for the next hill in the torque area, so that's why Lumberjack's sitting there. Yeah, they got it right. They got the right call. Lumberjack just crossing them as they run up, so whoever's at one shot... Not sure if Galaxy was in the best position then. 3 players running at you, probably not going to win.
Yeah, especially if he backed off early into that pocket, really could have covered him with some nice cross lancer. But maybe something they can look on.
Dave just gets taken out, so I mean, really strong defense by Billy and Lumberjack right then. Lethal also went down, but then he spawned back in. They spawned at the Tiki Hill, so this might work in their favour. Trav's in the ink hut. Lethal flanks Galaxy, so it's not looking good. Lumberjack's out in the open. He's going to have to run through that ink. Looks like they're both red at this point. There's one up top flanking.
And Lethal gets the mantle.
Oh,
takes
double!
out 2.
That was a double, was it?
Yeah, that was, 2 members were down. They just cleaned them both up with 1 shotgun shot.
Lethal probably getting a bit greedy then. Maybe he could have gone wide. It probably wasn't the best idea to just go for the mantle, but...
Dave's just going to go for that cap while Billy's just unable to do anything on that ramp.
Looks like they really want to make a play on Billy. Yeah, gets him off the cover. That's a good decision there. You can't have someone sitting there. Trav's got a one-on-one. Galaxy just runs on the hill and gets full red by Trav. Now he's just going to get flanked in the back, so I'm not sure if going for that break was the best idea at that time. He gets down, and looks like Legacy going to set up this hill and move on. It will be at Blue Crate, will it not? Has it been at Blue Crate or was it at Tiki before? It was at Tiki.
It was at Tiki, so it'll either be at Blue Crate. Still hasn't been at Talkbow, so but we'll be seeing it go to Blue Crate.
Mango kind of
unaware. It'd be very awkward.
The nades. He's just going to get crossed down as soon as he gets out of that position. Kind of dug himself a hole right now.
We do see that tag taken down by Dave, trying to run into office, but Lethal picks him up. We have 2 members, I believe, on that ring. I'm not too sure if they got stunned by that ink or not.
Down, and Billy's in a real bad position here. He's going to be getting crossed from the left and the opposite, and yes, he gets down. Lethal's going to clean him up, and Lumberjack is going to die inevitably. Now, the 3 on the hill, he's dead. Cruzy with the up A. At this point, they've set up quite well. They're not going to win off this hill, but they'll definitely get close to it. And it looks like Reborn are going to be trying to make that play through the Talkbow side. Yeah, Reborn are going to try to push down that side and push into towards office, maybe in through the back spawn. Galaxy has the one shot, and I'm not sure who he's going to be aiming that at. Lumberjack has the torque bow, but he said they're in a pretty tight spot here. Legacy will make it to about 205 points, so it's not looking very good for Reborn at this point. I think they're just setting up to bait them and kill them as they run out, but it's not really doing much. I mean, they're still getting points. Mango gets flanked unaware. Mango gets a nice kill on Trav. That seemed quite lucky, though.
And Lethal running in, taking out Galaxy, but getting down by Villy. Legacy can't win off this ring, but surprisingly, Villy not going in for that quick break.
Lethal should be dead at this point. Lumberjack with the flank. That was a nice play by Reborn. I think Lethal got himself a bit out of position, but obviously Reborn capitalized. Galaxy's getting shot. There's 2 down bottom, and I think they have an ink on the red side of the ramp. So they're going to be throwing that in, cutting off Villy from the other team. Now Dave is going to move up and Lancer him down. Lumberjack, while he's crossing, getting flanked by Cruzy. Cruzy gets him out. Cruzy gets killed, sorry. Travis is kind of red, but he's getting flanked by Lethal Mango. Oh, and looks like Lethal's going to get taken out. That was a nice play by Reborn. It was pretty clutch considering Legacy had the ink. Now, it looks like all of Legacy have spawned at the Tiki hut at this point. Trav is going towards the ink side. Now they're actually all running up the towards the one-shot, sorry, and they're going to kill Villy and Galaxy. It was probably a better idea if Galaxy and Villy backed off earlier, but shit happens. They're going to definitely make this play because they know they're going to get flanked in the back. They have to make a play on this team right now. Mango and Lumberjack are in a bad position. Lumberjack's going to have to take a one-on-one with Dave. He actually gets
take
Dave.
him out. Villy and Lumberjack get their kills. Cruzy takes out Mango. Villy takes out Galaxy. And then Lumberjack finishes off Cruzy. And we're going to be seeing more points on the board here. 150 on the board there for Reborn, with Legacy having 206. So next hill will be at Middle Bridge. They already have a quick setup here, Reborn. They just need to hold this full hill and they'll be able to win this match. Map. Sorry.
If you notice, Cruzy's actually sitting at the bottom of the blue crate there, so I think Cruzy's just holding the spawn point, maybe.
Quite possibly. You don't want to really be... Actually, I'm not... Even with that spawn point, normally they do go there, but we do have one going on that bottom of that tractor side. Villy's there to just block him off. We're seeing a very well played setup. We're going to be seeing them spawn again at blue box. They're going to be maybe
play by
forward.
Reborn, as I said. This looks like I predicted that this is probably going to be the one that they might win. Lethal's pushing up on Villy at this point.
Yeah, Villy's going to get taken down as well. We're going to see Trav pushing in as well. Lumberjack should have picked up Trav as a main shield there. You always want to pick
Lumberjack is just Lumberjack with a choke play. That was a terrible idea by Lumberjack. He may have even just given the other team the win there because he had no need to push Lethal, and then he pushed him. Then
If he picked up Trav, he would have easily been able to take on Lethal with a meat shield and that pistol. But as we see there, Lethal just managing to pick off Lumberjack, taking out that last 3 points.
As you can hear, Lumberjack seems pretty disappointed. I think he knows what he did was not the best idea. I'm pretty sure everyone else was dead, and then he rode run in a straight line against Lethal, got lanced down. So, I don't mean to point the finger, but it looked like Reborn were making a strong comeback. So, that was at least an interesting game.
Yeah, definitely well played by the Reborn side to nearly take out that map on a big comeback there. But we do see Legacy still yet to drop a map in this whole season so far. But we do have one map left, so that could happen. Next map being Execution Cove, I'm pretty sure.
Cove is a very good map. I enjoy playing that. It's like the diversity in the strats. When we versus Legacy, they sent... What they would do is, because my team, or I guess playing with me, known to run 2 digger, we pretty much got destroyed as they would send 1 to the bottom digger, 2 to the mid, and cut us off from our hooch and lancer us down from the middle and the digger. So it was a real good play by Legacy, but it should be interesting to see what happens. Once again, not sure what Reborn's going to do as their captain Arvo has he quit completely?
No, he hasn't quit. He's on holidays in Europe at the moment. So he's definitely hasn't quit yet. Still competing strong, but he's in Europe for a couple of weeks. So it'll be interesting to see how Reborn compete over the next few weeks without their captain there. But as we saw from that King of the Hill, if they keep it up like that, but without the choke at the end, we'll be able to see some spirit in Reborn.
Definitely. I think it's always a shock when team captain goes away for a bit because obviously you're used to having someone telling you what to do and reassuring you on your strats, whereas when the captain goes away, you're just kind of like, well, I'm not sure if this is going to work, I'm not sure how this is going to play out kind of thing. So obviously there's a bit of worries there for Reborn as they seem a bit indecisive, as I said earlier, about the strats. So.
Can you not hear each other? Alright, we'll just head party, guys. We'll just head party.
Alright, so I think Reborn are going to be going to party chat as well since I don't think they can hear each other. It's 4 maps too late, but why not?
I think I got a few more messages from Virix. Oh no, Jawsome, you're doing a good com. Oh, thank you. Jordan? Did you see it? Purity and Seraphic Nexus won all. And that was sent. I think, honestly, if we could maybe even delay their game because I'm not sure if...
Now, they would have started a good 50 minutes ago. If they are still playing when we finish, we could jump in.
I got a message not long after 10 minutes ago saying that it's 1 all, so...
Yeah, definitely. So it would definitely not be finished. I use definitely a bit too much, but it shouldn't be finished by the time we finish Cove if it has been as one-sided on the executions as we have seen. So we could jump in and if they want, but we do have, I think, spectators already full in that game, so we might not be able to. We might just call it a night after this, so I'm not too sure on that one.
I'll message Myra and see what the go is.
So we should be seeing, yep, there we go, we have Cove starting up right now. 2 seconds, 1 second, 0 seconds here. Execution Cove starting up. We have Reborn as Cog for this side and Legacy going Locust yet again. Predictions on this map?
Well, based on how they play, there's no doubt in my mind that Legacy are going to win. Well, they may win. There might be an upset, I can never be sure, but Legacy are playing really strong right now, and I think the morale of Reborn is going to be quite low, given they just kind of like choked out a bit, and it's the last map, so should be interesting.
Alright, so I'll go on board with, let's go with someone I haven't been for a while. Find Mango. There we go. Find Mango. I'll be with Mango.
Dave going for the 2-2. They're going to contest that. Dave's going to run into the digger. He actually gets lanced down by Galaxy and Billy with those double actives. Trav's going to pick him up. Billy pushes now. Team Reborn are going to have the digger at this point. Galaxy's going to pick it up. Dave's grabbing Nick. He's going to rotate it towards Talk. I know he's not. He's going to rotate it towards Talkwell, it would seem. Cruzy has a talk, and Cruzy's very dangerous with that, so...
Yeah, and Lethal gets taken down at those nades by Villy and Mango. Mango's going to pick him up as a meat shield, but Cruzy's looking him down, unable to connect with that headshot to take out Mango through the meat shield. But we're going to be seeing Cruz still having 4 talks left, I'm pretty sure. We have Galaxy in that digger, Villy just floating around that middle area, and Mango at the nades. We do have another COG player at the talk bow spawn as well. Cruz has been forced to go back to those steps next to the pistol. We have another player on that long barricade. I'm not too sure what you call that area down there in front of the pistol, between pistol and talk bow. Never really hear that one as a call out. I'm not too sure if you know that one.
No, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, so we also do see one near the ink grenade as well for Legacy side.
Keep in mind, Dave does have an ink grenade, and Mango seems to be pushing in the hooch. I'm not sure if they're still aware, but at this point, I think Legacy's best bet is just to let Reborn make the push and make the mistake. I mean, obviously with an ink grenade, it's quite easy to get a stun if someone isn't aware. So it looks like Galaxy's actually going back and grabbing their ink for the first time, so they're going to be aware of that now. Trevor's still sitting back at their spawn, so it's going to be quite stalemate. So I guess we should be watching Reborn at this point, because Legacy is definitely not going to make an outrageous move. Keep in mind, they can pick up Insins. Villy is going to pick them up right now, it seems. Chrissy still has a talk bow, so Reborn are going to be very hesitant. If anything, I think they might go for Trav. It might be easier for them, if they know he's on his own.
Yeah, definitely. I've been sticking on Dave since he still does have that ink grenade, I'm pretty sure, if you are still right.
I think they're going to make a play on Trav. I mean, I'm not sure if they know Dave has an ink, but they should know that Cruzy has a talk bow, so I'm not sure if they really want to push that head on. I'm not sure what they're waiting for. They might be waiting for double ensigns, which isn't a which isn't a bad idea. I mean, so
well, they already had one set of ensigns. I'm pretty sure with Lethal picked up. I'm pretty sure, so they should have time for one more set before. Because Lethal went down and Mango picked him up as a mate shield, which I'm pretty sure he used his smoke, so he might have incis as well, maybe just keeping them secret for now.
I think they're either waiting for insins or they're just coordinating some outrageous push, because I think I probably would have done it by now.
Could be waiting for more diggers there. Galaxy did pick up more diggers.
Yeah, that is true actually. They could be waiting for more diggers, and I think Billy actually throws a nade in. They might be cutting off Legacy and pushing Cruzy back into that area. But they don't seem to be doing too much. I mean, they seem kind of too self-conscious. They are making that play on Trav, so now they're going to try box him in. They're going to have 2-on-2. Trav is going to have to rotate back to spawn. No, Dave's actually rotating with Ink. Watch out, the Ink goes in. He's stunned.
Ink goes there, takes out Mango.
Great Ink by Dave. Now, Galaxy's on his own. He's got a digger out, but they're not going to push that. I don't think Dave will push that, knowing that Galaxy does have the digger. Galaxy kind of wasting. Oh, he actually gets Dave with a magnificent digger there.
Yeah, but we do have Cruzy with that talk bow. One ensign goes out, misses, and we're going to be seeing both members of the COG team in that middle area. And Cruz, full red, gets taken down, but he should be able to tap up. No, but an ensign is going to go flying in, still unable to take out Cruz, but Galaxy would have been there.
I'm just going to pause. I'm just going to go up back for a second. Margaret just invited me to a private chat, so I'll just check what the state of their game is, right?
Okay, too easy. And okay, I guess more solo time for me. We're going to be seeing Boom round here for this Cove. We'll be seeing Boom at where that talk bow used to be. We're going to be seeing 3 members of the COG team going in, 1 going mid. I think Legacy are sending 1 sniper, 1 mid, and 2 to that boom shot. Galaxy getting a nice cross into that mid area, and Cruz is just going to be stopping them from picking up that boom shot. 1 member of the COG team does go down at that backside there, and I'm not too sure who that is there. I think that's Dave getting the nice shots on to Villy, forcing him back, but Dave's not going to be able to push in. Nades go in from Lethal, take out Mango, and Villy's going to need to push back. He's going to get taken full red, gets taken down again. Dave's going to push on him. No, Villy was on his 3rd down, sorry, and he gets taken out. Last one alive is Lumberjack. He's going to be in that house room. And he's not taken out by that boom shot, surprisingly enough. But now he gets taken out by Dave. With another digger and talk round here, we're going to be seeing most probably the same strats from these teams. Maybe mixing it up 1 or 2 little details. We're going to see 1 mid, 1 talk bow, 2 the digger for each team, both mirroring each other. I'm going to stick with Lethal in place. Very nice in this middle area. Every time I see him, he normally gets a good cross onto that digger or goes to those insins. We're going to be seeing, oh, a nice flank here from the Reborn side. Lumberjack takes out Lethal. I'm not too sure what the members of Legacy were doing there, but Cruzy takes out Lumberjack to make up for it, bring it back to a 3-on-3. Mango managed to go back into that hooch room with instance. He was taking full red, but he manages to regen. We're going to see, believe that's Cruz getting forced back to that boom shield. Mango's just hiding in that hooch room, trying to get a sneaky instant on to one of the Legacy members, but unfortunately not able to. So we'll be seeing things get a little bit slow here. We're going to be seeing both teams trying to get a bit more possession. We have Mango going in with a nice instant, forcing Dave to roll back into it after he gets a few shots into him, getting taken out by the range, nearly getting a direct hit on Cruzy. Mango getting these near direct instant hits, but they're going to get the cross. Mango, but Cruz is going to be pushing him. Cruz, that stopping power of the Lance is too strong. He gets taken out. Chav's the last one alive for his team in that pocket. In those 2 pockets there, and we're going to be seeing an Ink not able to stun Trav, but making him forced to go in the open, gets stuck on the wall, and he's going to get taken out. We're going to be seeing another nade, another round to the Reborn side.
So word is on the Strapper game. I wasn't sure. I think they're playing. It's 2-1 right now, and they're playing the hotel map. But they said we can stream the last map if they'd like. But it's up to you. I don't mind.
We'll see when we get up to it. If these rounds do get extremely close and slow, we might not even have time for it by the time they start into the next map. So I'll go on board with Galaxy. He's going to be taking that ink to that.
He's got the ink. He doesn't know Trav's there. Trav's going to get a flank on him. He's about to get gibbed, I'm pretty sure.
Trav just slowly walking to him.
Galaxy with the unawareness. Yeah, that was kind of seedy by Trav. Lumberjack just getting crossed by Trav. Cruzy picks him up quite easily. Mango and Billy are going to have to make a play. They're going to make a play on Lethal, it seems. Mango runs past. Lethal's going to get the shot off. Ooh, Lethal does well to get out of that one. That was a tight game. Cruzy still has a nade. They're just going to close in on Billy now. This is pretty straightforward what they're going to do. One's going to go wide, one's going to sit back. I think Billy's just accepting defeat at this point, or his controller disconnected. So, I mean, Galaxy really probably should have just checked that area, because it didn't seem like, you know, he was actually aware of it all, obviously. So, kind of gave his team the disadvantage by doing that. And what I noticed last round is on Boom round, looked like Reborn went heavy on Boom, and they just didn't actually commit once again. So
yeah, I'm going on board with Lethal this time in that digger side. I haven't witnessed one of these guys for this whole map duration on this sniper digger round. But Lethal, I thought he was going to get taken down.
4 digger at that point. So I think the strat was to collect the 2 guys at the ink, or maybe even hold this side of the map. Can't be too sure at this point. Maybe they just got crossed and got a bit discouraged, but it seemed like that was the gist. And someone has the torque bow. I'm not sure who it has. Mango actually has the insins, and I think Lumberjack has the torque bow. Trav's in a bit of a spot where he can get pushed, but Cruzy is all set up. I think actually what the idea is to bait Reborn into making a play on Trav or something. Because they're kind of set up, and I'm not sure if Reborn are going to be aware for that push. They just seem to be rotating, so at this point I don't think they're going to be making too many moves. Billy is by himself, it would seem, so if Legacy are aware of that, they might even make a play, but then again, it's a bit risky given Mango with the nades in the middle. Mango's moving up towards the H. I think he's going to try and get Cruzy with an instant, but Cruzy's aware of that, and he gets back. Smart play by Cruzy. As you can see, Mango was actually going for Cruzy at this point. Ooh, and he kind of wastes that nade. He probably should have just checked it a bit more.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what to say here. We still, Mango, while you're in that chat, Mango, I'm not too sure if you saw getting those really close insins on both Dave and Cruz, and that last insin was close as well. So I think he's going to be doing it again, and still missing. Unlucky to him.
Actually pretty good digger across map there. He almost picked off Galaxy. Mango's in a bit of an awkward position, but he's getting back with smart play, because Dave could have probably digged him from that range. Billy's kind of out of the play at this point. I mean, he could probably grab that next ink, but I don't think he's just aware of that at this time. Now he is, because he's seen Dave pick it up, so I think his next move is to pick up that ink. Yeah, he definitely does. Mango gets stunned. No, Mango doesn't get stunned. Mango's still with the instant, so it's really stalemate-ish, obviously, at this point.
Yeah, definitely. That's the word I was looking for earlier. But we do see Lethal in that digger area. One member down at the bottom pillar at that ink. 2 members make that for Legacy, and one
Billy's actually pushed up. If you don't realize, Billy's pushed up with the ink. He throws the ink. Oh, that was a bad decision. Billy's going to get pushed by Lethal right now.
Pushing forward down. He's going to run away. He's taking a full red, but Billy gets taken down as well. Lethal's most likely going to clean him up, but no, Mango gets a nice instant on Lethal. Cruz is going to go ink Billy, but Billy's going to manage to crawl away in time. He's going to get back up. And we do have Lumberjack with that torque bow. Lumberjack is pretty good with these kind of weapons, so I'm not too surprised if he gets a few good shots in. Dave's going to get shot in the back, I believe, by I think that was his own teammate as well. So
Alex getting a bit pressured by Cruzy, but they're just going to focus. They're going to focus Lumberjack at this point. He's going to get crossed in the back. Lumberjack holding his own. Cruzy's down behind him. Lumberjack could have easily just ran back and picked up Cruz, but he just didn't. He wanted to take the fight with Dave. So bit of choke on both teams. No one really made anything from their initial strat. So, I mean, it was really up to the choke. Dave going to push that. Galaxy holds his own quite well. Gets the give.
yeah, and we do see Reborn taking their first lead out of this whole series in a map.
Can Reborn do it? This is the boom round, so let's watch Reborn. They're sending three to boom, it seems. Maybe one into the middle. Yeah, they're sending one into the middle, so they're going to be making a play somewhere with the ink. Legacy actually going strong on the boom, and if Billy and Mango don't get out of there quick, they might get played. Mango's aware of that boom shield. Once again, it doesn't seem like Legacy are doing too much at this point. Cruzy's, one of them's going to go for the boom shot at this point. They're actually rotating back, so their initial strat once again didn't do too much. I think they just gained lethal map control, and that was the whole idea of the strat, which is actually really smart. I think they pressured them off with the 3 players. Lethal grabbing map control. Now they're going to rotate and try elsewhere on the map. Cruzy obviously not going to make a play. As you can see by their setup, they're not actually going for the boom. Travioli's kind of moved up on Galaxy. Galaxy has a snipe. This is a bad situation for Galaxy. Because once you shoot that snipe, like, you could get inked, anything can happen. I mean, Trav gets a lucky ink or something, he can just easily kill that, get the numbers.
Yeah, and we are going to be seeing this round getting taken a bit more slower as well. But who's in control of the power weapons? We have Galaxy with the sniper.
Well, I think realistically Legacy are actually in a good position, as they did use that strat. Lethal's in a really good position at this point. He's kind of just pushing them off. And Cruzy is in the hooch, so I mean, if they go for a push on Lethal, it's dangerous.
Trav gets taken down. I think he overcommitted there, trying to push into that digger.
But Dave's going to be, you know, shaking his head at this point. I'm not sure what Trav was actually doing. Dave's got the ink, but he's going to make a play. He's going to make a play in Galaxy.
Nade goes in towards Lethal. I'm pretty sure that's Lethal.
Dave's taking a one-on-one with Galaxy in the digger. Galaxy gets out. That's a good play by Galaxy. He doesn't want to be in that one-on-one situation. Dave's going to follow up with the ink.
Dave with the bad ink.
Cruzy,
Cruzy's going to get taken down.
Galaxy...
Lumberjack gets taken down in that middle. Dave's going to be chasing him down, tag him out. We're going to be seeing... I'm pretty sure that's Lethal and Dave now. They're going to need to make a play on Lethal. They do have 2 members there, but Dave's going to get the nice few hits on...
One's down already. Real good comeback. Mango rolls into the Lancer. Mango gets down. Wow. Legacy pulling that one back. It's still a 2-on-1. Anything can happen. Whoa! Galaxy getting an amazing headshot on Lethal. Taking that one right back.
1-on-1 now. It's either the headshot on Dave to take out the map, or, you know, Dave to just do what he does best. Rated overall best player 2012 for Gears of War 3 Australia and New Zealand. So
if I was Dave, I'd probably go for the stalemate. He obviously doesn't want to lose this map, because at this point, I think on the ladder, Avant has actually won the most rounds, and they've lost the map as well. So Legacy will be positioned, I think, 3rd on the ladder if they lose this map.
No, if they lose the map, they'll be tied first, so 1st or 2nd.
Tied first, yeah, of course.
So since Avant have got 9 wins, 1 loss, Supremacy coming 2nd, 7 wins, 7 maps, 3 losses. So
I'm sure Dave really wants to make a play, yeah. He just wants to kind of...
going to be running out.
Gets him full red. Good effort by Dave, but it's not going to go anywhere. Ooh, Galaxy getting a bit lucky. He almost got down there. Accidentally banned someone on the chat.
Did you ban?
Some round. Looks like they're sending one to the talk boat. Cruzy's just going to bait Lumberjack right there. They've sent 2 in the mid. 1 in the mid, actually. Lethal crossing towards Digger. Dave's moving up. They've actually got one there. They're going to make a play on Mango right now. Mango gets lanced. Gets played by Dave. That was real smart. They adapted that, because I saw the Galaxy put himself out of the fight. They focused the middle. That was really smart. Lumberjack's actually in a bad position. They're going to quickly make this play. Dave's going to get flanked at this point. Dave is in a bad position.
Dave not realising yet. Lumberjack managing to just pick him off as well with the help of his teammate. I'm not too sure where that was. Takes out.
Not sure what he was thinking there. He didn't have to rush that.
Dave, as you mentioned earlier, Dave's just going to be shaking his head at that. Doubts Trav and Cruz this time. Maybe needed to do a bit more clutch than the last round. Last round was Dave and Lethal, so...
Odds are still in Reborn's favour, but, you know, obviously, Trav and Cruzy very strong players, so anything can still happen. I'm not sure if lineup's obviously as good as having Lethal and Dave, but, they still have Dave ghost camming as well as Lethal, so, I mean...
Yeah, we have Cruz getting taken a half red, but he does have that talk, but I'm pretty sure he has at least 2, but he gets taken full red. Nearly gets taken out, but that digger's going to pick him up, and... Oh, no. What?
Trav gets mentioned. This is looking real bad for Cruz. I think we can, say it's all over right now. Cruzy gets full redded. He's going to go for the up 8. Cruzy gets taken out. Well done, Reborn. Bringing that back. Legacy almost clutching it twice, but then they kind of just lost it on the last round where Lethal ran in round the corner with nades at point blank range. I'm not sure if he expected the other player to run back, but either way, well done, Reborn. 4-2.
Yeah, definitely. 4-2, very strong effort to take out map off Legacy, making them lose their first map of the season so far. It is only the second round, so it is still early. But we do see this game over. I'm pretty sure we're not going to go into. I'm not going to go into the other lobby just to stream one map. So,
well, do you want to check what the score is?
Unless it is a 2-2. So, I'll see if I can message the other two.
So stay tuned, guys, just in case we end up scrimming. The last map was Seraphic Nexus versus Purity. So should be interesting. If it's 2-2, we'll definitely stream it. But I guess if the game's already over, then maybe not that exciting. Well done to our Legacy for taking that out. 4-1. Good effort by Reborn on both the Koth and Cove. That was quite a close game. Clearly picked it up compared to the first two maps. So well done. Did you see if it's still format? Could you give me an update on the score? That would be appreciated. It's pretty G commentating.
Yeah, your first commentary, or proper one anyway. I remember your last one, just calling everyone bad.
Okay, so confirmation from Galaxy. Apparently, the reason they did well is because he wasn't lagging on those last two maps. So,
but as you can see there, he did get
one.
He did get 7 kills, 5 downs, and 2 deaths in this last map. Galaxy, top boarding for the game.
Definitely did do well to come back. Clock tower he lagged out, I believe, 1 round or 2. So no bullshit there. Dave wants to chat. Hold on, let's see what he wants.
Alrighty, so remember to stay tuned. We may be streaming the Purity Seraphic Nexus game. If someone wants to give us a score update, let's see if I have a message or something in here. We still do have the spam of Mango still sitting here. So, private execution on hotel still. I think we might have time for this last map if they do indeed bring it back to a 2-2. Alright, so as we still are waiting, not too sure what's going to happen, so just remember to stay tuned, and we'll see what we can do. But yeah, while we wait, remember if you use Twitter, remember to follow GoWAUSNZ on Twitter at twitter.com/GoWAUSNZ. Same for YouTube and Facebook, all the same tag GoWAUSNZ. We will be migrating our Twitch TV channel over as well to be GoWAUSNZ in the near future. So remember to stay tuned on that so you don't get confused which Twitch TV channel to go on. But our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter are all on GoWAUSNZ.
Has there been any confirmation on the scores?
Well, I'm not too sure. They still are playing Hotel from when I did a sneak peek at my friends list. So they are still doing Hotel, which is the 4th map. So we still don't know if they have evened it up or not.
Okay, well, I guess we can just sit around here and wait. If it's 2-2, then we'll stream it up.
If not, then we waited for nothing.
Oh. Oh well, it's been fun so far.
Yeah, definitely. your first proper cast there. How are you finding it?
Pretty moist. That was pretty fun, pretty good watching the boys play. I don't know, I enjoyed it. It's pretty good. Just gonna go join our private chat again. I'll be right back.
Righto.
Yeah.
Alright, so one thing I want to mention, I want to kill Mango since he does 2-1 over 3-1 map. What? I don't know what that means.
Alright, so I just got confirmation from Migrant. The score is actually 3-1, so the game has already gone in.
Alrighty, so since the game has already gone, I won't jump into that lobby. So we'll end the stream here. Remember to follow the channel, and thank you to Lewis for commentating in his first cast. He did an excellent job. Definitely a good listen in for me when I was just sitting back and just enjoying the co-caster talking. So yeah, well done by him, and if you guys like him, he will come back on for more.
I definitely will. Thanks for having me on the stream, and I'm going to bail. So.
Righto.